Merry Christmas Eve. Actually, almost there. Almost there. So I'm hopping on to say hello because it's pouring rain outside. Pouring, pouring, pouring. So I can't even walk the dog. She'll just have to be satisfied. Hello, Jackie. My dog will just have to be satisfied with a big bone I gave her to chew on because I'm not walking in the rain. Not going to happen. So, everyone pop in, say hello. I think I got a little bit of music. I tried to charge up my speaker, so we'll see how that is going. So, love my moderators. I'm glad you're there, Jackie. I'm glad that you were able to be a part of this. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Drinking out of my coffee cup that my good friend gave me. It says blessed. It says blessed. So I wasn't sure when I was going to drive down and see my grandbaby, but today isn't it. And so it looks like tomorrow's my best bet. We will play it by ear. You know, if it were to totally stop raining, I probably would drive down this afternoon, but I don't do well driving in the rain. I'm happy to see you, Jackie. You know, I'm going to be honest that Christmas isn't a really happy time. No, it's okay. I just, you know, there's so many people that are emotional, and I get emotional because I miss my mom. And it was her favorite time of the year. I only went over and did everything that she wanted because it was important to her. My favorite time is New Year's. And I'll be doing a video about what I do on New Year's. I think you guys are going to appreciate that. 33. Look at that. There's my number. 331 likes, 33 that popped in. Wow. So good morning. Good morning. So I thought that I would pop on right now and then pop on later. Also, maybe early evening. I'm not sure. I do not do mediumship on minors. You know, they're not, you know, mature enough sometimes to understand. Some of them are very, very mature. But I say 18 and over, I'm a child advocate, and I would prefer to keep Nessa. Hello, my sweet. I would prefer to keep our minors safe. I don't mind that somebody's watching what I'm doing, but I will not give a reading to a minor. So someone had asked, is it dangerous for younger ones? But I mean, if you're asking if younger ones are being mediums and is it dangerous, if they have the right person to help guide them, then, I mean, I was born a medium. So thank you for that. That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Hello from Texas. I am in Prescott area. One of the reasons why I wanted to drive down tomorrow and come back the same day is because we're expecting snow on Sunday. Thank you, guys. I'm not driving in the snow. I'm not being on the roads when it's snow. I'm not a snow person. I'm a desert person. This is like, I've barely been here a year. So anyway, and it's only an hour and 10 minutes to head down the mountain to see my family. So spend a few hours, come back, and we're all good. So yeah, holidays are tough. And you know, when I miss my mom, I come on and I try to do readings for other people and try to connect with their loved ones. I don't know who's going to pop through today. Maybe nobody, maybe somebody. So guys, make sure that you're following me because I will be coming back later on and I will be do that, okay? So I'm going to do, last year on my birthday, which was January 24th, I was all day giving free readings for my birthday. TikTok, Facebook Live, Instagram, and now, of course, I'm on YouTube. Guys, I've only got like 180 left to reach 10,000 views on YouTube. I'm so excited. I've uploaded some of my videos up to TikTok. I did post a really important video yesterday. That is number 5. It was about overdose. And if anyone here has lost one of their kids, whether they're younger or older, you might want to tune into that video. It happened with me and my friends. It was just amazing. And then I decided this morning, because I've been fighting the river, I decided to share one of my poems. I'm going to start doing that more periodically. And so, guys, let's do this really quick, because I just uploaded this just before I came on from my first book, which is inspirational poetry. White dove is my animal spirit. So, because it's called Whispers of the White Dove. And I read from this book. This is all inspirational poetry. The second book is Heart of the White Dove, which I'm pretty proud has won a 5-star award. This one has my temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. Temporary journey with cancer. Some of my hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. Some short stories and a few more poems. Both of them are on Amazon. But what I really want to talk about these books, hugs everyone for the holidays. I put it off and put it off. I say this on every live. I put it off and put it off and put it off. First of all, I thought nobody's interested in my poetry. Nobody likes, there are many poets that love poetry. But at that time, I was just thinking, what I'll do before I die is publish the book and leave it for my kids and grandkids. And then the breast cancer hit. Welcome, all the new people. Welcome, welcome. The breast cancer hit. Guys, I realized how short life was. So I went and published. 1 year this one, 2nd year this one. So the moral of the story is, what do you want to do with your life? Don't wait. Hello, Papa. So, if you want to do something, do it. What's holding you back? Okay? What's holding you back? Okay? You want to move to another country? Freaking do it. You want to start a whole new business? Do it. You want to write books? Do it. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, okay? All that rain coming down. So anyway, yes, I read from my book and just did a video, one of my poems. So fighting the river has been like, I think there's a lot of us been fighting the river. So for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome. I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a reading to. My mediumship lives are all about spirit guidance. That's right. Just do it. It's all spirit guided. I never know who's going to pop in. And so I trust that. If you guys want to know how my lives operate, their number 3 pinned video is my live etiquette. Okay. All of my lives are free. I don't ever charge for any of my lives here on my Instagram and my YouTube or on my Facebook. It is a way that I give back because I feel very strongly in giving back. So I don't charge. If you want a private, there's, my link tree is in my bio. All my social media is there. I will be going live on Instagram Sunday, if not sooner. Hi, thank you guys. Thank you for your lovely compliments. Whenever I am feeling a little bit, emotional, missing my mom, I come on here and I help people. Many times, that just kicks me right out of that, because I know that my mama, she's come through me. She's on the other side with all my family. She's going to be there for Christmas, okay? So, anyway, welcome. But yeah, that's how my lives work. The video that I posted yesterday, please go see it. It was amazing, about my friend's son who just overdosed, came through for a quick flyby. And the way it happened was so incredible. I don't want to mess up the story. You guys go see. This is my very own Heart Rock Oracle card deck. I find heart rocks in nature, okay? And I get a message when I see those heart rocks. So I take a picture. And I took some of my favorite ones and I made a Heart Rock Oracle card affirmation deck. So it's not listed like on my website yet. It's not, you would have to send me an email, pam@pamsears.com, if you are interested. Interesting. Ooh, we're all interesting. How was that? A Freudian slip. We're all interesting. I just, I had a designer that helped me with my deck, and I wanted to do something different. So it's square. It is not long. This is my third edition, guys. My very third edition. I've added 11 cards to it. So, all right, now I want to clear the energy while, everything is just getting started. This is how it works. I am going to pull a couple of Boy, it's coming down hard out there. I'm going to pull a couple of cards just to get us started. After I clear the energy, I'm going to see who may come through. Guys, if it's not your loved one that comes through, you can still receive healing and peace by listening and someone else coming through and giving messages. I do my prayers to God before I come on and ask that those that need to receive a message will receive a message, okay? So let's clear the energy because that's important. Oh, everyone is welcome in my life. Everyone is welcome, okay? Everyone is welcome. However, if you come in here with hate in your heart, judgment, rudeness, disrespect, name-calling, this is not the place for you. I would ask you to just click the little exit button and head on out. If not, my moderators will assist you. This is a place for love and comfort and healing and peace, okay? When I bring people through, I'm so incredibly blessed that they've chosen me to come through, okay? There's a lot of different mediums, lots of different places, even on TikTok. So I feel very honored that your loved ones have chosen me to come through. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, let me know if you found me on the FYP. Once again, guys, I don't answer personal questions. When people say, what's my fate? I don't know. First of all, one of the things I don't do is health questions. I don't do pregnancy questions. Those are between you and God. And I don't like to do futures. We've got lessons to learn in our journeys. If we knew everything that was coming. If you guys, if you are freezing, go out and come back in because it's tic-tac, okay? All right, here we go. Let's clear the energy. Let me know where you feel this. Hi, Allie. Welcome, my sweet. Yeah, I feel it in the heart all the time. Woo! Thank you. So welcome all the new people. Welcome, welcome. Glad you found me. Stop on in, grab a seat, sit a spell. All right, okay. The first card, I'm drawn to my Moonology deck again. This one was just gifted to me by one of my Instagram followers. Blue Moon Eyes sent me this beautiful Moonology deck. So guys, these are two collective cards that I'm going to give. Now later on, I will be pulling by age groups so that everyone who is in the chat, depending on which age group they're in, are going to get a card. Your dogs love that sound. Awesome. I have little tiny hobbit hands, so I don't shuffle like most people. But I do put the deck down. I don't look, and then I pull, okay? Whatever this one is, we're going to find out in just a minute. I'm also going to pull from, I have all three of her decks. Allison Williams Yee. Look at this tree. This is from her Soul Trees Ascension deck. And Allison Williams Yee, she's on Etsy, and she has her own website. I freaking love trees. I'm going to get a tree, Hobbit Hands Unite. I'm going to get a tree with a white dove tattoo. I don't know who's going to give me it. How's the baby? I'm going to find out tomorrow. I didn't drive down today because it's pouring rain and I didn't know if the roads would be slick. Tomorrow it's supposed to be clearing for a bit until Sunday. So then I'm going to drive down tomorrow, come back tomorrow night. Was going to stay the night, but we're expecting snow and I'm not driving on the roads in the snow. I'm a desert gal. Okay, here's the second card. I can't even see the mountains. It's raining so much. Okay, here's the first card. Oh, these are not bad cards. Not bad. Challenging, but not bad. The first one says, this is the third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Yeah, I'm in Prescott area, so I want the snow, but just not tomorrow. Everybody put a prayer out that I can get down the mountain, come back safely, and then wake up to snow on Sunday. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for sharing out the live. Thank you so much. Adjustments are required. Here we are, the end of the year. People start, I don't do New Year's resolutions. Just not my thing. I'd rather work on them all year long. But many people start the new year off making those adjustments, okay? Now, as a part of what needs to happen to make these adjustments, shadow work. Embalmer is in the house. And Papa PD. Shadow work. Guys, don't be afraid of shadow work, okay? Shadow work is just that part of us which needs to be healed. Those wounds, those pains, all those memories that are stuck as a part of our essence. If we go and face that, you got to heal, feel to heal, feel to heal. That's part of that shadow work. For me, the shadow work was so intense that I had to find my own therapist, okay? Don't ever worry about having to do that, okay? But don't be afraid of this because this is going to bring you more light into your body and while your spirit's already light, okay? But adjustments are going to be required. So that means shadow work. Wow, you know, you can't, I got to say this, you can't make this shit up. Okay, so guys, yes, I do have the video yesterday. I want to reach as many people. Allie just started shadow work this week with your therapist. Congratulations. It's not easy. It's not easy, but you know what? When I did my shadow work, and you know, shadow work comes in layers, like the layers of the onion. You know, I'll say, gosh, I thought I dealt with that crap. There's the next layer. There's the next layer. So guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. The number 5 video is a very important one. If you know of somebody who's lost a child, lost their, you know, even what I mean is the child could be no matter what age. There was something that happened yesterday and the parents gave me permission to upload a video about it because it was ever so quick because he just passed Thanksgiving. So it is a video that the parents said, share it because if it gives hope to other people, share it. So that's number 5. And the one I just uploaded was one of my poems, Fighting the River. I want to know what you guys think about that. I'm going to start, you know, sharing some of my favorite poems and that on YouTube. No, it is on my TikTok, but I am going to upload that to my YouTube. Yes. Yes. Thank you for that reminder. I need to put it on YouTube. Maybe more people can find it. It's a video on my TikTok in my content. I've got lots of videos, guys. So, you know, you'll go to the one you feel drawn to. That's one of the things that we as creators, you guys do not, I don't charge. I don't charge for any of my lives, and I want you all to know that. But it's always nice to go in there and maybe take a look at my videos, maybe make a comment, maybe share it out. you know, that's always a wonderful energy exchange. And of course, thank you guys for liking my live. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I know more about social media than you. Hey, I'm teaching myself a lot. Oh, I can't believe the sun came out for a moment. Wow, interesting. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so I'm looking to see if I have... I do have a loved one popping in. Okay, guys. So this is how it happens. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to write down all the details that this person is giving me. And what I'm going to do, once I do that, I'm going to give all the information out, okay? You have to take every detail for this to be your loved one. We have 193 in here right now. So you have to take everything, because I'm sure everyone here in here, hi, happy Christmas. Welcome, everybody. Spirit is coming through, so hold your comments. If you are new here, just sit and listen. Now, when you feel that this is your loved one, because you can take everything, please give me a comment how you can resonate with this. Don't just say, I can take it. I want to know how you can take through, okay? Then I'm going to ask you to give me consent to give the message, and then I'll ask you to talk to me in all caps. And I will ask the rest of you to please hold your comments so that I can get this message across. So important. So please hold your comments. Please don't ask me for personal readings. That is not my live. My live is all spirit guided with loved ones coming through. And, you know, some spirit guides bringing us cards. Okay. So this mediumship live is for 18 and over, okay? If you're 18, if you're younger than 18, I am not going to be able to give you a reading because I am a child advocate and I protect our minors, okay? All right, give me a minute. Ooh, man, I keep bumping into everything. I'm going to have to get me situated better later. Okay, so give me a minute. Tap the screen. I'm going to just write everything down. Okay, here we go. If you guys are new and just popped in, I have a spirit coming through. I want to be able to give this information. So if this person is not your person, I'm going to ask everyone else, please hold your comments. Now, sometimes it is a piggyback and it belongs to more than one person. It's weird how the universe works, but it does happen on many occasions. All right, don't answer me until I give all the details out. Please listen first. If you can take one or two things, it's just a lovely postcard, meaning your loved one is just popping in to say a quick hello. All right, I have a male here who is talking about the chest area. That's how he passed. Could be heart, could be lungs. He's just holding his chest. He's not a Christmas person. Thank you. He's not a Christmas person. He's a Grinch. Okay? Came out flat out with that. I picked up the name. Now, I'm not perfect with names. Henry, Lucy, Mary, and an O name. Henry, Lucy. So, guys, hold your comments, please. Hold your comments. No, he's not very young. He's middle-aged. In my opinion, he's middle-aged. He says 4 kids. Somebody's got 2 grandkids. The month of May and the number 3. month of May, and the number 3. Somebody had 10 kids. Somebody in the family had 10 kids. He might have been one of 10. He's either buried or if he was cremated, he said he's side by side with the female. He's side by side with the female. He's showing me a dove, a white dove. So that could be on a headstone. I'm not sure. And then he's showing me a bunch of balloons. The balloons tell me either you just had a birthday or a birthday's coming up. Let me give this again, okay? My mods will help me figure out who this belongs to. Thank you guys for following. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Okay, male, chest area, not a Christmas person. He was a Grinch. Somebody in the family had 10 kids. Henry, Lucy, Mary, and then I got an O name, May and 3. This could be your dad, Nessa. Okay. May and the number 3. 4 kids, 2 grandkids. Balloons. Somebody's birthday just passed. Somebody's birthday's coming up. There's a dove. He's with someone, a female side by side, either in urns or buried. Okay, Nessa, do you think this is your dad? Nessa. Nessa, please give me consent and talk to me in all caps, okay? Guys, you have to take it all, not just one thing. Dad had 4 heart attacks. He was one of 4. He had 3 kids. His mom was one of 10. Wow, he's buried next to his mom. Okay, Nessa, thank you. Give me consent, Nessa, and then please talk to me in all caps. Wow, one of my mods. Thank you for that consent, Nessa. Okay, if there's not anyone else, he was not a Christmas man. Yep, this person was not a Christmas. Lots of you are going to get postcards from this, okay? Oh my gosh, Nessa. I may be able to, I don't know if I can bring you on right now. It depends on if anyone else is involved in this. Guys, hold your comments if this does not belong to you, please. This is something that's very important, very serious to me, okay? Don't give consent unless I ask you to give consent, okay? His sister has 2 grandkids. Oh my God, Nessa. Okay. Some of you are getting a lot of postcards from this, okay? Ziggy Booten is in the house. Ziggy Booten. Lucy was his mom's dog's name, Nessa. Okay, so right now, anyone else? Because if not, I might try to bring Nessa on. I don't normally bring anyone on if it's more than one person because I can't really. Guys, hold your comments, please. Don't ask me questions. I'm right in the middle of trying to give... That might be why you were so emotional today. Okay. Guys, if you don't hold your comments and you keep repeating the same question, my mods will mute you. I got to get through this, please. Ashley. Please give me consent. Nessa's already given me consent. Ashley has already given me consent. Your birthday is in May. Okay, Ashley, make sure that you're 18 or over. I've never done this before. Usually if it's more than one, Ashley, thank you. If it's more than one person that's receiving messages, I don't know if I should really bring you guys on or just give the messages. Just wait. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I feel that it's Nessa though. Okay. Ashley, Nessa, can I bring you on? Are you okay with that or not? It's up to you. You don't have to. Ashley, thank you for giving me consent. This is probably for you as well. Nessa, can I bring you on, sweetie? Turn this sound down a little bit. It's kind of... I can bring 2 in. Let me turn this down, guys. I don't need all this music on right now. Oh, no, wrong way. There. Nessa, it's up to you. If you want to, if you and Ashley both want to pop in and do a guest request, I can probably try to do both of you. This will be a first for me. Normally, I just give the information. Lots of postcards for the rest of you. So Nessa, if you're open to coming on, send me a guest request. Ashley, the same. She is stepping outside. Okay. Wow, this is definitely for Nessa. I understand the emotions. Okay, and Ashley, if you want to go live, thank you guys for the gifts. Ashley, if you want to not, if you want to just stay here and let me continue on, that's okay, Ashley. That's perfect. That's perfect. Guest in, turn your do not disturb on, please, so it doesn't glitch. I don't know how to do that, Ziggy. Oh, you mean guess? Okay, we're going to have Nessa that's going to go live, okay? Not you, them. Okay. Now, I'm hoping this goes well. Sometimes the Wi-Fi is messed up. I'm going to do the best I can. I think this is important for Nessa, okay? This is about comfort and healing. So we're going to go through this again when she pops on. Thank you guys for being patient. Please hold your comments. I want to get through this. We all want our loved ones to come through, and we would all want others to respect while our loved one is coming through. So I'm asking you guys, please be respectful and just hold your comments. As I said before, I don't pick and choose who gets read in here. Spirit is always in charge. Ooh, on Christmas. Oh. Ooh, wow. Right in the middle of bringing a loved one through, and somebody's got to come in with that. I send love to that person that says fraud. I send love. The wrong Ashley was responding. All right, just waiting for a minute. Blocked him. Me too. Thank you, Papa. My goodness. Tell that to the people that I've given many, many messages to, that there's no way that could have been made up and fraud. How sad for people, their fear. But we can just send them love. Just send them love. I choose not to live in fear personally. So we're just waiting a minute. Hello, everyone. So while we're waiting for Nessa to pop on, thank you. I thought I had that in my block list. So guys, I make sure you step out and follow me on all of my social media, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook, TikTok. I go live on all of them. All of my lives are free. I never charge for any of my lives. It's a way that I can give back in service. My multi-guest, I'm not going to do, Nessa, hang on a minute. I am sending you a guest request now. See if that works. My guest request is on, and if it doesn't work, we'll just finish this. All right, just wait a minute. Nessa, we can do a co-live? Okay. All right, let's do that. Well, you got to go live first, Miss Nessa. If not, we'll just go. Interesting. It says I have 0 guest requests, but it's turned on. Guys, thank you for being patient. So according to me, it's on. Let's just give it a try. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys are hanging in the room. Thank you for that. Thank you for waiting. So, Nessa, I'm just waiting momentarily. Wow, it's not even letting me invite you for some crazy reason. That's okay. I don't know what the deal is. Try it again, Nessa. Interesting. That's okay. Let's finish this. For some reason, it's not letting me. Weird. All right, we're just going to finish this. Hang on a minute. 0 guest requests. That's okay. TikTok is messing up. That's okay. Let's just, it's not letting you. It's not letting me. That's okay. All right. So Nessa, for those of you that are new in here, I'm giving some information to Nessa. Okay. So what are the balloons? Nessa. And there's also Ashley that's in here. What are the balloons? Well, the balloons tell me somebody's birthday just passed or somebody's birthday is coming. What are the balloons? You're okay with just hearing it? Okay. What are the balloons and what is the dove? I have them written down together. Yeah, it's set to turn on. It's set to accept. Oh, you let off balloons each year. Okay, there you go. What is the May? What is the month of May and the number 3? Is it May 3rd? Now, I also have May and I have number 3. So it could be May and also number 3 is a separate message. So what is the May to you? You know what I'm hearing? It was important. Your birthday is May 30th. Okay, there we go. There's the May. So guys, hold your comments. Okay, he heard you, Nessa. He heard you. That's why I'm on the live right now. And that's why he needed to come through to tell you, as much as your heart is sad, you can't see around the corner. You can't see around the corner. It's going to be okay. Why do I see the color red? Whose favorite? Oh, and the dove. Whose favorite color is red? He's showing me, as soon as he said that, he's showing me red. Maybe because my kids are here and he wanted me not to leave the room to go live. Oh, okay. That could be. That could be. Maybe this is for everybody. So what is the color red? I mean, bright, bright red. How do you connect to that? Or was it your dad? Oh, this is your dad, right, Nessa? Thank you. So talking about the dove, that might be something else. My walls in my house are all red. There you go. Thank you for that validation. He's there. He's also saying, Mija, remember who you are. Mija, remember who you are. Remember who you are. 3 times he said that. He's like, okay. He's pointing to the sky and he goes, I've been talking to you in the sky. I've been talking to you in the sky. Have you been seeing me? I have been talking to you in the sky. Now, I don't know if it's rainbows or it's something stars or something in the clouds. He said, I have been talking to you in the sky. If you have not been watching the sky, pay attention. Was breakfast a big deal to him? I literally just talked to him during my meditation outside this morning. That gives me chills, Nessa. I knew this was important coming on early. I was going to wait till later, but okay. Were you he used to eat breakfast for dinner. There you go. He's talking about breakfast. Thank you for that validation. Who was the dancer, or who is the dancer? He's talking about the dancer, the dancer. And he's also, well, people are being rude in here. Oh, he said if you eat it now, you don't have to cook in the morning. How awesome is that? Okay, so yeah, for those of you that have popped in, I don't have any control who comes through. Hello. I give the spirit, and then the spirit gets claimed by somebody. So, you know, if you're going to have rudeness, it's okay to hit the exit button. You don't have to announce your departure. I'm not an airport. All right, sweetheart, the dancer, Nessa. And did he wear hats? Because he's saying, I'm still, he used to be front row center each oh, you were, thank you, Nessa. Okay. Thank you for that, sweetheart. He's saying, I'm still wearing the hat. What hat? I'm still wearing the hat. The hat. He's still wearing the hat. Yeah, guys, thank you for holding your comments. When I'm done with this, I am going to pull by age groups. I'm personal. What is the hat, Nessa? He was a plumber and his hat would get dirty. Well, he's still wearing the hat, he said. Nessa, do you remember, he's saying, do you remember the bike? It has these little things coming out of the handlebars. I would always wash it and he would get mad. He's saying, remember the bike? And he's got these little things popping out of the handlebars. The little, they look like things that we're wearing, like the little, that the cheerleaders would be, whatever those are, pom-poms or something. He's like, do you remember the bike? That seems to hold a very special moment, not only for you, he said, but for him. There was some type of information. I don't know what I was a cheerleader too. Oh, interesting. Interesting that you're also a cheerleader, but I'm seeing the bike, the handlebars with those little things. Maybe that's what he's talking about, but I still think he's talking about the bike. Right, the bike had pom-poms on it, correct. He's talking about there was some kind of information, if you think about it, it wasn't just for you, it was for him. So I don't know what that connection and that bond is, the two of you. Thank you. He had just as much fun as you did. Do you understand that? How cute is that? Okay. Woo! Thank you guys for being respectful. Thank you for waiting. This seems to be a very important message. I always pray, just so y'all know, I pray to God. Yes, he was the best. Okay. I always pray to God before I go live that those that need to receive a message will receive the message. Okay. What is it? Okay. He's repeating the dove again. Did we miss what the dove was about? It is a lovely, needed message for her. Absolutely. Yeah. Now, if there isn't something with a dove on one of his urns or the urn with his mom, you said they were like side by side. And Ashley, sweetheart, I know that you're also getting some of this. So Ashley, if you want to validate any of this, by all means, because this is a part also for you, even if it's just postcards. Okay. So Ashley, let me know. Thank you guys. Okay, he's showing me the dove is verifying you are supposed to be in my life, I think. Oh, because my totem animal is the dove? Wow. Wow. That gives me goosebumps. That gives me goosebumps. Okay. Did you cook something recently in honor of him? That's what he's saying. You cooked it for me. You cooked it for me. Does that make sense? You cooked it for me, whatever that is. Welcome all the new people. Hang on just a minute. When I get done with this mediumship session, I will be pulling cards for everyone. So, okay, so Nessa and also Ashley, if this is for you, the answer is just around the corner. I know what you want. The answer is just around the corner. Okay. Chicken soup. Okay. Thank you. He said you made it for him. The answer is just around the corner. Okay. I want to know things are going to be fine. Don't worry about that. He's talking about reading books together. Did you and him sit there, read books together? Most men are not necessarily readers, but he's showing me him and he's showing you, and you each have a book. You understand that message on that? Thank you, Nessa. He's showing you each have a book. Do you understand this message? You just started reading again. Okay. You know, they do pop in with interesting messages because they talk about, hey, what's going on Earth? And and I'm just going to say what he's telling me. He's saying giving it back. I don't know exactly what that means. Hopefully you'll understand the message. He's saying giving it back. Are you giving back something to somebody? I don't know if he's saying don't do that. Do that. I don't know, but he's saying giving it back. Ashley, I made my dad a scrapbook of him and I the year before he died. Ashley, what a wonderful validation. Thank you for that. So yeah, for those of you who are new, I do have two here. This is a piggyback reading. Both of them have their loved ones that pass similar coming through, Nessa and Ashley. Are you giving back something? It means he's okay with me using my abilities maybe and giving back. You know the answer to that. I do not know what he's saying other than giving back. Okay, that makes sense. I don't believe that he would have been open to any of this type of, I've been asking if he's okay with it, giving back. Yes, he's saying if he was still on earth, he would not be okay with what he would have called voodoo. Okay, voodoo. He no longer believes that because he's on the other side. Okay, he no longer believes that. So yes, giving back. You're good with it. Hello, Morgan. Moderators, all give a beautiful wave. Please follow all my beautiful moderators. Okay, let's go back to the Mary name. Who, I think you did confirm this. Mary, I know you needed to hear this so badly. Here's a message, Nessa. In regards to this work that you're going to be doing like I do, don't let them crucify you. Woo! Don't let them crucify you. There's my mods all giving a wave. Don't let them crucify you. Like the trolls that come in, we can't let them crucify us, okay? Now, what's the O name? The O name. And I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube if TikTok cooperates. Well, hopefully by the time you're done with this live, hopefully it'll perk you up. That's why I came here today, to bring comfort to people, because I'm missing my own mama. Okay. Ortiz was his mom's last name. Nessa, there we go. Okay. Did you or somebody else get an outstanding award? He says outstanding award. Happy Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays. What's on her? My brother's middle name is Owen. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What's on her headstone, Nessa? What is on her headstone? Ashley and Nessa, awesome for this. see. Okay, have you been practicing making bread or something? It says outstanding mother. Oh, thank you. The outstanding award. Okay, that was also directed to you, not just to her, to his mother. Outstanding mother. Mother of the Year, maybe. Outstanding award. How awesome is this? Okay, he's talking about that you might feel that you're faltering, but you're not faltering. Okay, he's showing me a pebble road. We step on these pebbles and they're like a pain in the ass. Okay, but you're not faltering. You're just being guided into that new journey. Don't let the pebbles bother you. Bread, I have been trying to learn to make sourdough. That's what he says. You've been watching you trying to make bread. That's another validation. They watch what goes on earth. Ashley, do you see that? You don't know about the bread or Mary. That's okay. You know, Mary could also, Nessa could be like the Mother Mary for you. Okay, that's all right. And that's for Ashley. Okay. Okay, I think she did validate the Mary earlier. Okay. Yeah, he's showing me the pebbles, and it's like, it's you feel like you're faltering, but you're not. You're not. Do you understand that? Okay. It's not, our paths are not always smooth, and he's showing me the pebbles like, but you're going to go where you need to go. Pebbles resonates. There you go. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's singing a song now. Singing a song. That song, Rock Around the Clock Tonight. I think it's that song from Happy Days. Rock around the clock. We're going to rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. That's the song he's singing. I don't know how that validates to you. I don't know if it was a favorite song, if he sang it, or if he heard it a lot, or if it's a private message to you. Because he's got that song from Happy Days. Rock around the clock. I mean, but it's the tune has changed to like Happy Days or whatever. But you know this. I hope you understand the song. Doo-wop and oldies were his jams. Okay, I think there's twofold message in there for you. Okay, it's a twofold message. Okay, let me see if he's got anything else. And it's okay to jump off the cliff. You don't need a net. You got me. I don't know. I got all emotional with that. It's okay to jump off the cliff. You don't need a net. You got me. He's saying, I don't think the same like I used to. I don't think the same. You got this. Okay? He doesn't think the same. He didn't believe in this on earth. He does now. Oh my God, I said at his memorial, I felt like he was my safety net and I was scared to jump. Ashley, my dad, huge oldies fan, and redid his truck and played music loud. Okay. Okay. That's his final message. For now, you're going to hear him more and more and more as you talk, both of you. Do you understand that? I always trust God when I pray before I come on here. I know that whoever needs to get a message will get the message. Don't forget, you don't need a safety net. He's there. He'll be there to catch you. Whoo! Hello. Welcome, Jersey girls. Tell hello, Mallory, hello. Woo, guys, I need to get a swig of my coffee. Actually, what I'm going to do before I pull cards for everybody, this jar I put outside during the full moon, and I charge it up with moon energy. I write on the outside what I want to manifest. I put it out in the moon. It's called moon water. Do it every full moon. You know, guys, I was so missing my mom this morning. This is just what the soul needed. Just what the soul needed. And I'm going to do my best to upload it to my YouTube. I thank you all for being patient. You're welcome, Nessa. You're welcome, Ashley. Thank you guys for being here. That was a piggyback. Both of these people had similar details in regards to their loved one who's crossed over. Back last January, when it started happening more so, and 5 or 6 people took all the details, I told my spirit guides, can you ask them to please wait in the waiting room? And the voice said, get used to it. This is how you're going to do readings. And it makes sense. More than one person can receive a message at the same time. I've been up to 7. That's intense. But you know what? Hello, welcome. Hello, Tony. Happy holidays. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you for trusting in me. Ooh, it might be clearing up for a while there. If it clears up and stops, I'll drive down later to Phoenix, but more than likely I'll wait till tomorrow. So guys, thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live. If you're new here, let me know if you found me on the FYP. Oh, the coral. Oh my God. Thank you for that. Oh, who gave me the coral? Sometimes it's hard to see. You guys see who gave me the beautiful, I know it's been pouring here. Who gave me the beautiful coral? Divinely guided. Thank you for that lovely gift. And if you're new here, just so you know, all of my lives are free. I don't charge for any of my lives. This is a way in my heart that I give back in service. So what I'm going to do right now for everyone who is in the live for 18 and over, this started happening almost a year ago. I heard so that everyone in the chat can receive a card. I decided to start pulling by age groups. Oh, thank you for the lovely gift. If this is not your age, but you connect to it, resonate to it, take it. Take it. You made it back for your card. Ziggy, it never fails. It never fails. Ziggy and I went co-live the other day and did dueling. That was so much fun. Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. I feel so blessed inside for you and Ashley. Okay. I will be coming back also, later on, I will be coming back tonight if I'm able to, more than likely I will be. All right. So right now, if you are 18 to 30, and you're new people, so you're new. So you see kind of how I work in here. Thank you for your lovely compliments. All right. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Oh, I am once again using the Soul Trees Ascension deck. The Soul Trees Ascension deck. Okay. I will probably go back to live. I mean, I don't think that I'm going to be driving today. If it's still going to be raining down the mountain, I'm going to go tomorrow and I'll be back tomorrow night. And then I'll go live tomorrow night and I'll go live on Sunday. It's what I do. It's what I live for. Thank you. All right. 18 to 30. This is your card. Here we go. Feel to heal. I said this earlier in the beginning, okay, when I was talking about the shadow work. Feel it to heal it. Whatever's going on inside your heart, whatever's happening, feel it to heal it. Okay? I don't pick anyone in the live so that you guys know. It's all spirit guided other than the collective cards I pull for everyone. If I feel a spirit coming in, I give that information. I don't pick and choose anyone in the live because that's not how my lives work. So thank you guys for trusting in me. So you know what? It's okay. Just feel it. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to feel that again. I don't want to feel that again. You know what? You look at it, you do that shadow work, you feel it again, let the tears flow, whatever. You want to scream, let the tears flow. What a difference your energy is going to have after that. Feel it to heal it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the lovely reindeer. These Christmas ones have been so fun. Thank you. Okay. I've almost lost my voice because Ziggy and I went co-live yesterday, dueling each other. It was so much fun. 31 to 50. Here we go. If another spirit pops in, guys, I will most certainly share. All right. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. Here we go. Glad you came back, Zoogie. Zoogie is my friend Ziggy. Value. Thank you, Susan. Guys, thank you for the lovely gifts. Thank you, guys. Who sent me that reindeer? I got to go back. Who sent me the reindeer? Thank you, Meg. Thank you. And Diviny. Thank you, guys. I try to stay on top of things to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel ever so blessed all the time. Thank you for the lovely heart. Okay. You have value you don't even know. 31 to 50. You have value in your life that you don't even have a clue on. Guys, you're valuable. You're valuable. We are valuable. Everyone is valuable. Look inside yourself and know this. Sometimes we're our worst critic. That, you know what? Listen. We are loved. We are light. We come from light. We are light on earth, and we go back to the light. Guys, why aren't you claiming that value? We all come to this earth with value, each and every one of us. Okay? We're actually working on. All right. 51 to 70. This is my age group. Guys, next month I'm going to be 68. That's my birthday. I asked my friend who beat me to 68, and I go, am I going to feel any different? She goes, nope. Oh, thank you for the reindeer. That is skies. Oh, those Christmas ones are so cool. I know that they're going to go away at some point, but thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for following me. Thank you for tapping on the, 34 shared. That's a new thing where it's talking about we can see how many shares. Thank you, guys. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. Ooh, claiming, becoming. Say this to yourself. I am becoming, and then what will you answer to that? You are becoming. You are very good, Spirit. You're good. You are becoming the real you. Because so many of us wear those facades. Yeah? We wear those facades, those masks. That's not us. You are becoming. Okay? I'm going to say I am becoming my true self. These meat suits are only temporary. If we don't have these meat suits, it's just our spirit and soul. Okay? Think about that. I call them the meat suits. You're becoming your best self. Yes, I am becoming, and then place your own answer. All right, 71 on up. Here we go. 71 on up. So guys, for those of you who might be asking, this particular one that I'm using is from Allison Williams Yee. This is her Soul Trees Ascension deck. I have all of her decks because I freaking love trees. And yes, I am going to do a tree tattoo with the dove in it. All right, 71 on up. Here we go. 71 on up. That's 71 on up to whoever, whatever age. Shadow work. I pulled this at the beginning, so you get a double shadow work card, meaning that's double the message for you. So yeah, it's time. Do that shadow work because that's going to lighten your load. You have a tree tat with the white dove. I don't know who I'm going to find, but that's what I'm going to do. It'll lighten your load. Okay? Oh, the wind. Oh, I'm not crazy about the wind. Okay, so that is the collective cards by age group. Oh, thank you for the tree. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Okay, you know what I want to do because it's Christmas Eve? I don't normally do this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my own deck. I saw all the messages. They weren't very dirty, but that doesn't matter. Cheating is cheating. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are asking a question. Oh, sorry. You might have been asking a question. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, for the moment, I've been on here maybe about an hour. If Spirit pops in, I will give it. Maybe that's a new one right now. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, I do have another one. I was going to pull some more cards, but hang on. I have another spirit popping in. So hang on a minute, guys. Oh, White, that's lovely. You look like who I will grow into. Well, that's a nice compliment. Thank you for that. I just decided I wanted to wear something dressy for today. I mean, tomorrow I'm wearing red for Christmas, but just for y'all know, I'm not a Christmas person, but I am going to be, for my grandson. And, he's just little. He's not going to know, but he's going to love his gifts. Okay. All right. So let me write down all the information. Wait until I give all the details. If you can take everything, then let me know how you can take everything, and then I will ask you for consent. And I will ask you to talk to me in all caps. Okay, so here we go. Man, we got the males popping in. You would think it would be the females popping in. Okay, guys, we still have 186 in here. So I want you to, guys, those kids are outside having fun out in the rain. Brr. You got to take all these details. So don't answer me until I give all the details, okay? Just hold it. Guys, if this is not your loved one and you don't want to sit through this, step outside and watch my last two videos. The one from yesterday is very important, okay? I mean, so is my poetry, but that's a really important video. Please watch those. If you're new here and you don't know how it works, number 3 is my live etiquette. It is pinned video. Okay, I got a John. Is Daniel John? Did you just pop in? Daniel. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give all the details. I'm giving the details. So hang on. John, Chrissy. Now, Chrissy could be, it may sound like Chrissy. There is a male that had blood issues, something in the blood. I'm also hearing Charlie, possibly. Don't do this to me again. Charlie, he's talking about being the outcast. He's talking about a broken leg. Daniel John, I can't make this shit up because I wrote this down before I even knew nothing. The male, something in the blood. The name Charlie, John, Chrissy. Someone was an outcast, broke a leg. Break a leg. John, Chrissy, September, and the number 9. 2 kids. Motorcycle, horse. A new baby. Somebody's thinking about, or somebody may be pregnant. He's talking about the new baby, the girl. And someone's named after him, Junior. Daniel John, what the frick? No. Daniel. Oh my God. Okay, so guys, I can't even. I broke my leg and his leg was amputated. Had HIV, Uncle Chris. Yeah, something about the blood, something in the blood. Okay, this is nuts. This is, I don't think it'll let me guest him in. Daniel, can you try to guest in? But there's somebody else that also I think can take this. Daniel John. It wouldn't let me guest in Nessa. So Daniel, try to send me a guest request. There was somebody else. All right, Moz, is there someone else? For some reason, it wouldn't let me guest in. It says it's open and available. Unless we end up 2 kids. We might have to try to go live together, John, Daniel. I mean, is there anyone else, mods, that might? Flame Skimmer? Flame Skimmer? This may also be for you. Lots of postcards. AUS. This may be a postcard for you, but I'm going to go ahead and just let Flame and AUS, can you guys give me consent along with, I mean, his name is John. Okay, gotcha. Your son is named after him, the junior. You know, Daniel, I already gave a mediumship reading earlier, and then I did the collective cards, and I went, oh, somebody else is popping in, and then you came in. So Flame and AUS, please give consent. I think this is for 3 of you. Close the guest request and then try to, hang on a minute. Turn it off and then turn it on. I'm trying. Hang on a minute. I keep turning it off and then it turns itself back on. Consent given by all. Thank you. I turned it off, turned it back on. I'm just going to go with the flow here because this is freaking insane. Freaking insane. Somebody is not done giving messages. Oh, let me see who this is. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring Daniel John. I'm going to bring Daniel John on again, but we also have Flame and AUS, okay? I really can't do more than one at a time because it's crazy. So I'll pay attention. I'm going to continue with this. Daniel, what the frick?
Hey, I got the kids here.
I mean, now you guys got to hi guys, you guys got to understand something. This is like the 3rd or 4th time that this has happened, and Daniel is obviously not getting the message.
I mean, to validate before you start, like his name was John Charles. We had a really close Uncle Chris. There was 2 kids. He had HIV. I broke my leg and he had his leg amputated. Like, and his birthday's in September. Actually, my birthday and his birthday is both in September. And my son, by the way, Sammy.
Okay. You're kind of in and out, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll just do the best we can. So, wow, let me go through this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what is the motorcycle and the horse?
That one I can't take.
Okay. Now this could go way back too, way back.
I mean, the only thing I bought a motorcycle, and then after like 2 weeks it got stolen, and then I looked at it as a sign from God that was like, all right, you're not supposed to have that. And so I took the hit, and I never got another one. but I did, I did it. And I think I don't want to say the message, but I feel like it's like, you know what, you do it, you give it a shot, and then if the universe doesn't want you to do it, it won't happen. So
that's a double message for you. Do you understand that? That's a double message for you.
About taking a risk.
Give it a shot. You're going to give it a shot. If it doesn't, yeah. Okay. So John had a motorcycle. His daughter Joni has it. Thank you for that validation. Thank you for that. So now I don't know what the horse is about. Did either of you have someone? May not be for all three of you. What about the horse in regards to the other two? He can't seem to take the horse right now. Okay, here's a song for all three. You can't make this shit up. I shouldn't have said that with your kids in the room. Sorry, kids. Leaving on a jet airplane. I'm leaving on a jet airplane.
I wear these clothes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that. Plus, I'm a Jets fan, so.
Oh, you got a double message. So for the other two, for Flames and Oscan, that's the song he's giving me, is Leaving on a Jet Airplane. I don't remember who sings that song. It doesn't really matter. Hi, what the frick's going on? This is like number 4. Okay, so
September.
All right, let me ask you this. You can take all of this, then if you can take all of this, give me consent and resonate. Okay, what is the paddle? I'm being shown a paddle.
Gosh, when we were up in Lake Placid, we got that paddle. Sure, go get the ornament, the paddle.
Oh, the paddle?
Yeah, we were paddle boarding, and that's when I bought that RV. Not kidding. I'm not kidding. We were on paddle boards, and that's when the discussion happened when we got the offer to do the RV. There's a longer story, but she's going to get the ornament. We have a paddle ornament because that's when we got the offer to get it.
Okay, so I have a new person that gave consent. Talk to me in all caps. Okay, now here's a message. And if any of you guys can also take the paddle, when I saw the paddle, I was thinking of going to school, being in church, getting paddled because you didn't follow directions.
Uh-oh.
I'll follow.
Now, when you showed me, does the RV have a horse decal on it? I don't know. But when you showed me the paddle, the phrase I heard was, "Don't make me use it."
Well, it's actually funny. Okay. And last night in the session for the test session, I was shown a belt. And when I was little, my dad would put me over his lap, and he wouldn't like whip me, but he let me know that, and that came up in the session last night for the thing that I was talking to you about, the 4th certification thing. So.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I've got 3 of you now, 3 of you that are doing this. Okay. So Ziggy said, does the RV have a horse decal on it anywhere? I mean,
I don't think so, but that's enough for me because that literally is when the discussion happened. Like when we were on the paddle boards in Lake Placid.
Okay. All right. So, but I heard the phrase, "Don't make me use it."
Yeah. Well, he might.
This is cool, guys, and whoever this might else belong to. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. So,
can I validate that? Have his one of the things I have from him is his Victrola, and it's broken. It plays. It's a thing.
Okay. So there's 2. This is cool because he's coming through with 2 parts to this. You understand?
Yes.
How many times have I told you this message? How many times has he come through to just say, "What did I tell you this morning? What did I tell you this morning?" Then just let it go and believe it. Jeez. And he's like, I'm starting to sound like a broken record. So there's 2. All right. So I got that. Can either of you other 3 take that?
It's crazy.
It is crazy. I'm like, I don't know. Somebody's really like, somebody needs to keep you on your toes. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to keep. No, that's okay. When I have 1, 2, 3, when I have 4 of you, it doesn't mean all 4 of you take all the same messages. That you each can have your own separate message. Man, it is getting hot in here, and I was just freezing. So there is definitely something going on. Okay, why is he telling me the 3 Stooges?
Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Come on. That was his favorite. That was his one of like Larry, Curly, and Moe. That was his thing. He loved the Three Stooges. Loved them.
I used to get up and watch those on Saturday mornings because I just freaking love the Three Stooges. So that's just another validation. And did you see somebody else? Did you see something in the sky? Did you see something in the sky? Your dad loved him too. Thank you for that validation. So there's something in the sky, like, you know what he's showing me? He's showing me an airplane that has the flyer behind it. Now, you might not see that, but what he's saying is that's a good one. You know how you did on Tuesday? You got your validation. Thank you for that. So you know how you're sitting on a beach and you see the airplane and it's got the flyer. They're over here and then they come back. He's like, I'm going round and round and round here. Okay.
I mean, when I was on a plane, I was praying to him about 2 years ago, and he said to me in my mind, buckle your seatbelt, because this trip, this mediumship stuff's going to bring you places you don't know. And I was like, Dad, I think you're just making this up in my mind. And he goes, all right, open your eyes. And I said, okay. And I waited, and I'm like, what am I going to see? I'm going to see his little head floating. I opened up my eyes and I saw buckle your seatbelt. And so that was validation of the thing. He said, okay, there, prove it. And you're doing it with the plane. It's the same thing. And oh, by the way, that leaving on a jet plane, that was a song that my girlfriend in high school put on my tape when I went to college. And I was very scared to go to college. I was very sad. It was a big challenge for me. Home and go. And I think that leaving on a jet plane was the song there was only like 10 songs on there, maybe. And it's in the message, go take that risk and go and go.
Okay. All right. So can the others take that flyer, whatever it is? One of you did get something on Tuesday. Pay attention. Look up to the sky. I'm not saying, I don't even see a rainbow. I see something that you're going to look and you're going to go like, holy cow. Pay attention. Be open. Why am I seeing that my dad had a Three Stooges poster in his bathroom too? That's a validation for you. What is the big ring? And I mean, it's a big ass ring. Who's got a big ass ring?
I mean, my dad.
Big. Did he? I mean, was it like?
Yeah, he had obnoxious ones. Can you stop?
Okay, obnoxious. Now you're in and out, but that's okay. We're still good. Yeah, I didn't want to say the word obnoxious. Flashy was more like it. Are you there? Oh. I lost him.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
I just came out and
okay. So no, he didn't. Oh, okay. He's talking about being flashy, flashy, not obnoxious.
Well, he was.
Oh, that's funny.
Told you about him and his, preference.
Okay. All right. So, you guys some of you are validating that between the three of you. Thank you, Capital. Okay. So, now I'm not sure why I'm only getting one balloon, one big red balloon.
I'm holding what does she call these?
Snowballs.
Snowballs? Yeah, it's not a balloon.
Well, it looks like a balloon, but it's big and it's red. So to me, it looks like a balloon. What is that?
Oh, it's just my daughter was making these little snowballs. She's making snowballs, but I have the red one. And my mom's favorite color is red too.
Okay.
Like that's her thing. But also, yeah, go ahead.
No, were you going to do something with a balloon?
Not that I know of. I think it's more symbolic of rising, higher vibration, traveling at the same time, checking out the views up in the sky, the Ferris wheel thing. So I think that's kind of from it.
Now, if any of the other three can take, it's just a red balloon, just one red balloon. Now, to me, thank you. When I see the red, it's about passion. Passion. So the rising to that passion, that's what you really want to do. So guys, thank you. Hold your questions. I'm not answering personal questions. I'm bringing forth for the umpteenth time.
Sorry.
Hot air balloon? No, it didn't look like a hot air balloon. Just a regular. Okay. Thank you. All right. What's the two doves? The two doves.
Remember from Home Alone, 2 doves?
No.
Thank you, Oscan. You let off white lanterns with messages after he passed. These are 2 white doves, and they look like they're kissing.
In Hunt 2, he goes to the toy store.
Oh, and 2? I don't know Home Alone 2 very well. Oh, fruit fly. Oh, dude, there's a fruit fly right here.
Oh my, you guys, Daniel's dad shows up like a fruit fly. So for the other 3 of you, it looks like there's 2 doves and they're like pointing, they're like nose to nose or kissing. Is there something on someone's gravestone or something about that? We have 2 doves that live in John's yard. Okay, thank you. Shannon, you had 2 doves. Okay, they're just 2 doves pointing. He had 2 birds, not doves. That's okay, but I'm just being shown the 2 doves and wow, this is a little emotional for me because when I hear this song, I always cry. I already did my tears this morning, missing my mom. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I don't know why he's saying hallelujah. That's that song. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys hear it. You might have just heard it somewhere.
I've been listening to Hallelujah by Pentatonics like a lot this year.
Okay, there's the Hallelujah. Now he's sharing me something, and this is something that happened before, guys, just so you know. Daniel sent me a picture, and it was Jimmy Stewart in It's a Wonderful Life, and he was trying to measure to buy a suitcase. Okay, so the Jimmy Stewart is now this, and then the voice, your dad said, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. Like, spread the hands even further. You got to make it bigger. So that was one of his favorites. Thank you guys for the validation song.
And by the way, I just thought of the doves, and this came up last time when you said purple, last time you brought my dad through, and Prince and, about his sexuality, and he sings a song When Doves Cry. At least I think it's him.
Right. One of my favorite songs. Okay. So thank you guys. Other one. Thank you guys for validating that. Okay. So, this is in all caps. Okay. The truth. That's all that was said was and the truth is in all caps. So the thing, yeah. Oh, now that's going to be funny. Did he ever used to do anything like this on your cheek? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He touched my face all the time.
Okay. Because he's saying the truth and he's but he's making it a little more ow, that kind of hurts. Okay.
Yeah. He used to grab my face. That's the dude.
Yeah. Okay. So, yes. I'm also picking up for those of you, there are new people coming into your life. He knew I always told the truth. Thank you for that validation. For each of you, there's not all the pieces of the puzzle are there yet. That's what's making some of us doubt, is that person coming? There's somebody that's not fully lined up as a part of this. Okay, that's going to be a missing puzzle. If that's what it takes for you to believe, there's no reason not to believe. There's no reason not to believe. And it's okay, if I was there right now, he would give me permission to punch you. That's what he said. He would give me permission to punch you. I mean, I wouldn't because I'm not a violent person, but I get where he's coming from. Okay, so let me see. Is there a book of James in the Bible?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Well, that's my son's middle name too.
Really? Okay, so if there's any connection to the Bible, I'm hearing the book of James. Yes? Okay, thank you for that validation. Okay, it's opened up.
James 4:7 is a verse about submitting. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. I don't know I'm not seeing the numbers. Is James like in the middle of the Bible?
Yeah, it's towards the latter part, but it
Okay. Okay.
4:7 is one of the biggest verses, and I'm pretty sure it's about submitting and like
Okay.
going trusting. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. So for all of you, the book of James, all I don't know what passage is. He just said the book of James. Okay. All right. John worked at a church. Okay, that works. Thank you for that validation. I'm also being shown a cross. Let me see what else in regards to this cross. Do you sometimes wear your dad's cross? Oh, there's a cross.
I mean, I just got this, so.
Right, and it says forgive. Yeah, I currently have 4 people. Thank you, guys. If it resonates with you, take it. That's perfect. Let me ask you this. Do you have a necklace of his with a cross?
I used to have one from my stepfather, but I lost it.
What is this about? Take the cross with you when you do the ride.
I mean, you know, I'm a big. Oh, okay. Well, I've thought about bringing the Bible on the wheel with me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Back and forth about doing that. I don't want to get in any like arguments or anything, but you know, maybe he's saying, yeah, bring it with you, you know.
Because like he's important. Bring the cross. I mean, you're gonna bring it because you've already got it on your arm, but it's not some. It's another cross. He's like, bring the cross on the ride. He said the ride. Okay.
I got a cross necklace.
You do? Ella has a cross necklace.
I think it's pink.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the one you're going to take. Okay, let me see if I have anything else. Crossroads. Hi, Stella. Crossroads. Big crossroads. And okay, so you're on this crossroads, he's telling me, and you're like, okay, I don't know what to do. And it's like, you don't have to worry about it. We're going to shove you. You're being shoved. You don't worry about making a decision. You're being shoved. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, because you're okay. All right, gotcha. You're still kicking and screaming. Really, think about it. You're still kicking, and that goes for all of you at the crossroads. You're still kicking and screaming. Don't worry about it though, because you're going to be shoved, whether you know it or not. Let me ask you this also. Have you been getting any wise words from Stella?
Yeah, she no offense, Sam. She's more the one who's more connected like that. She says, yes. Actually, yes. Yes.
Pay attention. Stella's got some wisdom, and she's, that's that. I'm sure your peeps are going to be helping to come to this. Pay attention to Stella. Okay. All right, perfect. So let me see if there's anything else. Oh my gosh. You came in, Daniel John, and I was like, I started giving this, and I was like, oh, no, effing way. Okay. Oh, this is a validation. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome. And yes, the pink rose was for the wife. Your wife. Remember, there was another one where pink rose came through and he said, give it to the tough one.
Yes.
And then he just said, that's for the wife.
Okay. Well, you remember that.
Yeah. He just reminded me also. So cool. Yes. Okay. All right. So
my dad right now. Can you just give it a second and then I'll play with you?
Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna finish this up because I'm like, what the heck? Just can't make this shit up. Not at all. Okay. So did you and Dad or any of you guys, you're welcome. You're welcome for that. It's spot on for you, Flame. Okay. There's 4 of you. Whoop, that wind is kicking up. Okay, did anyone have a special celebration where you wouldn't had a brewski? This was a moment. Brewski was really important. Now, I don't know if you had a brewski and they drank something else, but he was talking about The brewski. Oh, you just got Daniel John's book. Awesome. I'll tell him. Something about a brewski. I don't know how that connects. Something about, and I don't
But
know, maybe it's going on right now on Earth and you're going to meet somebody. I don't know, but
when you say that, I think of the horse you mentioned earlier, which makes me think of like Budweiser, the Budweiser horses. But I don't know what that would mean. Neither of us really, I'm not a beer drinker. He really wasn't a beer drinker. But when you say that, I immediately thought of the horses.
Okay. There's
Budweiser.
something very significant. Oh, we all went to the bar after his funeral and had his favorite shot. There you go. Thank you for that validation. So, but the brewski, he said brewski, not anything.
So I will tell you that my wife is flying out Monday to go to my sister-in-law's father's funeral, and his name is Bruce, and they called him, Brewski was kind of like,
okay, there you go. Just, I just like those validations when they say, hey, we know what's going on Earth. I mean, your dad knows what's going on Earth. So you guys have also validated, the brewski. So I appreciate that. And I can't even. I'll say it, but I don't know why I have to say it. He's singing that song from Gwyneth. What's her name? Gwen Stefani. I ain't no holler back girl. Have no idea what that is. Guys, go read the lyrics, listen to the song. I have no idea, but that's a definite. I heard the song. I'm laughing. I sing it all the time, but I don't know what that means. But I ain't no holla back girl. Like, I think the song is about, somebody's whistling at some girl and she's like, oh, bananas. That's right. BANA. It's about banana. It's called Bananas. Okay. So for those of you, I don't know what that means. So lots of postcards for you guys. That's just the one that I heard, but it's called Bananas. Yeah, thank you. But I ain't no holla back girl, whatever. So go read the lyrics, listen to the song. Okay, guys, let me see if I've got anything else, because I wasn't expecting a second session, but here we are. Is there somebody who's starting to be a cheerleader or was a cheerleader?
Stella didn't be a cheerleader, but Mom wanted her to be.
Not for
No, this what's interesting is all these people are on the side. No, you were? Okay, thank you. So, but they're on the sideline of the game. They're on the sideline of the game. You've got cheerleaders over here, and then the male is in the middle with his, like when males are cheerleaders, So we got the girls on the side and the males in the middle.
I got it. So I just watched a movie called Joe Bell, if you haven't seen it yet. And it's about a man who traveled across the country, no joke, to go on a mission to share love with people and let them know that bullying is unacceptable, because his son, who was a cheerleader, was gay, and he committed suicide, and his father traveled across the country to go on his mission.
Oh my God. And the bell.
What's the bell?
From It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh,
when
yeah.
Somebody rings the bell. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
Crazy, Pam.
Okay, so for those of you, that's a validation for each of you having different validations. Hi, Stella.
Your hair smells good.
So, wow. Okay. So, all right. That was important. So for those of you that I've been reading, if that works with you, awesome. Wow.
That is crazy.
It is crazy. And I'm like, okay. I have no idea why the final message is touche. Touche. That's for all of you, all four of you. Touche, whatever that touche is, I don't know. Oh, I have angel wings around my profile picture. What does anybody know what that is? Oh my God, I've earned my wings, guys.
Every time a bell rings.
Every time the bell rings. Wow.
It's funny, Joe
Okay.
Bell.
And the same thing happened yesterday, guys. My video that I posted yesterday about my friend's son who overdosed. It was weird. Go watch the video. I don't want to give away the secret, but it was also about the bell, ringing the bell and earning the wings. So, okay. I got to give it because there's this is some funny movie. What's the young guy's name that Joe Dirt, where he had the, what do you want to call it? The hairdo, the mullet. Joe Dirt. I have no idea what I wouldn't be surprised if you guys go, oh my God, that movie's on. Who knows? Joe Dirt. What's that guy's name? The actor. What's his name? Mullet.
David Spade.
David,
but
yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Both of those movies are Joe Bell, Joe Dirt. My grandfather's name was Joseph. And not only that, in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, when Clarence talks to up to God, he calls him Joseph. And Walker was Joseph in the play. My son, who was
there you go. Okay. So
he was in the just Joseph in the play. And that's my grandfather.
Okay. Oscan, John Love, Joe Dirt, Flame, the guide had a mullet. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So that's the last. I'm like, what the hell? So, gosh,
Can you ask,
favor,
will you ask Flame if that was a typo? What do they mean? The guide? What guide has a mullet? Were they a guide?
Yeah. Let me ask you, what did you mean, Flame Skimmer? And I might have missed something that you said. You said the guide had a mullet.
Guide. What is guide?
Guide. So, Flame, can you talk about a little bit more about that so John and Daniel and I and the others can maybe figure that out? Was it in the movie? I'm just going to wait for you to talk about what you meant.
And I will say that you said
on the brewery tour with the executive director from Crossroads nonprofit, the guide had a mullet.
Okay. Nonprofit, Heaven for the Homeless, travel, and then not only that, my spirit guy's name is Chuck. Remember how you said Charles in the beginning? That's the full circle message. So
Flame, she went on a ghost tour.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She went on the other ones that I'm reading went on a ghost tour, on the brewery tour with the executive director from Crossroads nonprofit. Whoa, for both of you. That's validations. Wow. Guys, I'm going to probably have goosebumps for days because this is unfreaking real. I just looked up and there were 111 in the room, which is what happened yesterday when my friend's son came through. Wow. Okay. Oh my God, I got stuff all. What happened to my shirt? I'm spitting all over my shirt. Oh my God. Okay. All right. What I want to say right now, and they're saying when I pull my final card, everyone needs to pay attention from this. And I want to thank all of you for being here. I don't have any other further information, but the validation, you guys, can you ask him about Deadeye? I'm not getting, the person kind of got quiet, but I don't have that information. Now, what I want to do, guys, I don't know, Daniel's probably busy and stuff. I would love to do a co-live with him so we can duel. It'll be so much fun. It is a riot to do. So we'll have to do that at some point because I am coming back. Famous last words from the other side. I am coming back. Get that. All right. So this is what I want to do, everybody. Thank you for being patient. Why do I have a circle with wings around my profile name? I don't know. Can you guys see it? Okay, here we go. Okay, pay attention. The four of you that I just read, I'm pulling a final collective, and I'm going to give everyone a break for me yakking. And oh, thank you for two. You want me to? Whatever. Okay, I'll do two of them as a final collective. So I'm going to use my own deck. Now, Daniel John has his own book. I have my books. Daniel John has his. What is the name of your book so everyone can? Why Are We Here? Correct?
You got it. I was going to go get a copy to show you, but I don't have one up here.
Well, somebody might be able to bring it. Okay, so I'm going to pull two cards for everybody. Okay, if it resonates, take it.
Mommy taking a nap.
Oh, pay attention to the month of June. June. Pay attention to the month of June. Okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. The first card. Thank you, Ziggy. Why are we here? Can you also put his Heaven for Homeless in here, Ziggy? So it is time to.
He is still in here. It's time to nurture yourself. Time to focus on taking care of you. Okay? And prepare. Look at the purple. Look at all the beautiful purple color. Look at that. Does that almost look like a little, I don't know what this looks like. Look at that. I'll pull back a little bit. Ah, the caterpillar. We got it. The caterpillar. Prepare. This is for all of us. We got to take care of ourselves. Prepare. Look at the caterpillar. He's got to find a place. And he's got to be in there and get ready to become a butterfly. Got to nurture ourselves right now so that we become that butterfly. Guys, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Daniel John, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We must have had a lot of lifetimes together. So, Ziggy, who's going live now? Ziggy, are you going live? Because we're about to break out. We are about Crossroads logo. The Crossroads logo is a butterfly. That tour that Flame went on, the Crossroads logo is a butterfly. You can't make this shit up. You're going to go later. I'm going to come back and go live later. And when are you going to go live? Right now, Daniel? Are you going to go live right now? I'm just asking. Thank you, Daniel. No, I don't believe in curses. No, I don't believe. Why don't you go co-live with me for a minute? Are you okay with that? I want to try something. Are you good with that? I've still got 111 in here. If you go live, send me a co-live request, and I just want to do a couple things, and your kids can watch what we do. It'll be fun. Are you okay with that? Let me know. I'll stay on for a minute until I see if Daniel wants to do that or not. It might be fun, guys. Well, right now it's not letting me. You have to go. It may not let us. Now, it took a while for me and Ziggy to be able to go co-live. I had to keep clicking. He said yes. Okay. Sign out of guest. Let me try this again. Daniel, send me a request to go live, and then we'll see. This is going to be fun, guys, so pay attention. I signed out there. No, wrong person. Daniel John. He's live. It pops up and then it doesn't. Okay, it comes up quickly and then it goes back down. Hang on a minute, guys. I want I may have to pop out and pop back in. Are you guys good with that? Okay, this is what I got to do, guys. It is not letting me do that. So I am going to pop out. Guys, I'm going to pop right back on. And then Daniel, John, and I will do a co-live really quick. So come right back in, guys.